Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them down. That's a big part of what he does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Sousa. Just brushed off the ball there. Quick glance at goal. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Vecino. And here's Ericsson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Lukaku! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through. Face to face, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hakimi. Lukaku. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Ericsson still gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's played forward. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Plays it out to the flank. Vecino goes looking. Striding, shot at goal! It's broken loose. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sousa tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Ericsson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. He's had a look, goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. Hakimi. Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hakimi. And it's Ericsson. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
It's a big chance! Towering header! And it's hoisted clear. It's been levered clear. Brozovic gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ericsson. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. Stefan de Vrij. Steered forward. Ericsson. Now a chance to break. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sousa. It's a promising ball. Direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Perisic. Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. And the finish! Sousa. Skriniar. Real chance! In for the pieces! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
It's Ericsson. Lukaku has a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Has a pop! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sensi battles to win it back. Has a goal! Fine stop from the keeper.
Ashley Young really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Could have here their final chance. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ilicic plays it long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Luis Muriel. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know...
It's Muriel! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And here's Grealish. Traore. Zapata. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, terrible pass. And the finish! It's in! And Atalanta go in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atalanta take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Traore gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Muriel. And now they can launch a counter. Back to the keeper and go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ilicic. Knocks it away. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now.
Josip Ilicic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goes for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. It's a promising ball. He's got away, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Zapata did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Atalanta take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Grealish. Now a chance to break. Shoots! And the counter is on. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Target. He's through. Now it's Muriel. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's got through. Zapata! A top draw save from the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to dink it in. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And once more they can't get through. De Roon, and it's played forward. Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. Forward it goes. Over to the left. And it's Barkley. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Pasalic. Chance to break. It's got through to him. Now it's Zapata. Has a pop! And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Pasalic. Nicely measured pass. Atalanta are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Zapata. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Roon. Pasalic. Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! Gets it back. Oh, he's in! Muriel hits it! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, outstanding save.
Duvan Zapata simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Grealish can get it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barkley. Barkley. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Grealish looking to force his way. Hits one! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Barkley. He's pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Barkley, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. Now it's Grealish, chance, and the shot! In it goes! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Target, and it's Grealish. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been won straight back. Gets it upfield. He's picked him out. And he's surging through. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
He's got through. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has been clubbed away. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Pasalic. Now it's Muriel. Ilicic. Zapata. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Zapata. A buccaneering run from the defender. Knocks it away. Oh, he's had a go! Luis Muriel finds himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Zapata. Out to the right. And it's Pasalic. Ilicic. Luis Muriel. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Luis Muriel is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looking for goal! And the ball's come out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Josip Ilicic. And the counter is on. Neither side yet able to find the net. Battles to win it back. Oh, they can break here. Muriel gets wrestled off the ball. The room. Played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sousa. Duron gets it back. Sousa. Zapata brings the ball forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Duron did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Ilicic. Pasalic. Done very well to intervene. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! That's deflected deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we've reached half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. De Roon. Ilicic. This could... Muriel hits it! That's gone a long way up and away. Through. De Roon. Ilicic. He's had a look. Goes for goal. Sousa.
Atalanta have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
Has a goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Atalanta really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Zapata.
Well, when the options aren't quite present...
Muriel hits it! And yes, it's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, great ball! Sousa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Ilicic. Sousa. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sousa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sousa. It's a loose ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
He's gone for it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Good ball, it's found this. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Deep into stoppage time. Sousa. Played towards the front men. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. Has a pop! And what a start! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Grealish. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Barkley. Traoré. Traoré! Tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponent.
It's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Grealish. Now it's Grealish. Grealish turns and goes back, and the finish! Traoré, chance! Hoists it forward. Dembele. And here's Messi. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Not offside that time. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Piqué floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Grealish. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, real danger here. Whipped in. In he goes again. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Going through. Barkley. Grealish. And they've been going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. Has a pop! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind. This is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say the very exciting Ross Barkley. He seems to be able to hit a turbocharged button and release a power that enables...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Target. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Grealish. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Goretzka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goretzka. And here's Levin. It's Lewandowski! Good take, and he's had a look. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a brilliant interception. Davis. Sane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Sané. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Trezeguet. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Grealish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Davis. Dinks one in. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Sané puts his foot on the gas. And here's Muller. And he's cut it out. Trezeguet. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sané. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Gets good distance on it. Trezeguet did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Barkley. It's Barkley! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Needed a better pass there. Kimmich. Oh, real danger here. Grealish! Yes, it's there! looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sanson. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well read, he sorted that out. Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Goretzka. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal. The first half is gone.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Jerome Boateng. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Trezeguet. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Goretzka. Well, they can break here. It has got through to him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been won straight back. Goretzka. Muller gets on the end of it. It's got through. Defenders on the back foot. It's come loose. Target. And it's been taken straight back. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. He's had that put on a chance!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Lewandowski pushes to get on the end of it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Goretzka plays it forward. Kimmich goes looking. Chance! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gone, presumably for offside. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Kimmich. And here's Sané.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And shoots! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's El Ghazi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Oh, smart save. He's had a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Douglas Costa. Going for goal! Well, it remains to be seen whether they can... It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's been flattened there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lewandowski hits one! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now can he finish? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Target. Barkley. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Grealish. Now a chance to break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Traore having a look, and a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's there to receive it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benzia, that's a good ball to find him. Grealish. And the counter is on. Traore.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just...
Tries a shot! So. Cuts it out. Barkley. The referee's awarded a free kick. Traore. And here's Grealish. Chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Benzia. Now short. He's gone for it. And it's a goal. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the right. Benzia. Quick glance and the shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Dijon grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's come, big chance! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Played out to the right. And it's Traore. Grealish. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handed.
There is the half-time whistle. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back into the middle. This could spell... Goes for goal! Great leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So now the difference is 3. Barkley. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Barkley. Dijon are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Benzia. Well played, he saw that coming. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Traore goes for the cross. Ball is over the line. Benzia, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Here comes the corner. Hoists it forward, and it's Sansol. Barkley. Grealish, he's gone for it! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Barkley. He gets past his man. Benzia. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's come in hard. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And the cutback. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Barkley. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? Good, real chance! He's scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Dijon blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Forward it goes. Al-Ghazi, great strength, too strong for his opponent, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Sanson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sanson. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sanson tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. Sanson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hulk. Oscar. Arnautovic. Oscar. Good ball. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. He's had that. Has a hit! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Dijon take the early advantage. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Oscar. Neat exchange. He could be in here. And it's Oscar. He's there to receive it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward. Oscar. Oscar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking.
Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. In with a header! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Moy. Cuts it out. Bruno Equelmanga goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well read, he sorted that out. No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Shanghai SIPG get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oscar tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Benzia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oscar. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Hulk tries to get it forward quickly. Benzia. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Shanghai SIPG don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Hulk. Now, can he capitalise? Hoists it forward. Benzia. And it's played forward. Benzia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzia. Hulk. And it's Arnautovic.
Dijon have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's cut it out. Benzia. He's found his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hoists it forward. Arnautovic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's been won straight back. It's one! This could fall anywhere.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Moy gets it back. Could be thinking about a shot here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward. What does he try from here? Benzia. It's come loose. Hulk. And it's Hulk. Arnautovic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, that has a pop! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Moy. Now it's on Nautovic. Hulk. Oscar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Benzia. Oh, real danger here.
Dijon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And through to the goalkeeper. It's a loose ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Oscar. He's being closely tested here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. It's Oscar! Moy. Sanson, defenders on the back foot. Trezeguet, he's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Moy plays it out to the wing. Oscar, now it's on Nautovic. Gets it back. truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Shanghai SIPG have an early lead. Good start. So. Sansol. And here's Arnautovic. Now it's Arnautovic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now can he finish? Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Back into the middle. He's got the ball. Has a pop! Yeah, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And they shoots! And yes, it's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's played forward. And it's Arnautovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there.
Oh, real danger. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. It's being played forward. Shanghai SIPG can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Oscar. Hulk. No, it's Hulk. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And they're back in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
Shanghai SIPG take the lead. Hulk. And Hulk! Arnautovic. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Grealish. That's not going to make it. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Arnautovic. It's found its way to him. Looks to clip it forward. first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I would...
And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shanghai SIPG take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That intervention was very necessary. Sanson goes looking. Moy. Oscar.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Shanghai SIPG seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's there to receive it. Now it's Grealish. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's in, surely!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the ball's come out! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Chance to hit one!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sanson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hulk. Oscar sticks in a foot to win it back. Out to the left it goes. It's got through to him. Grealish. Forward it goes.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Al Mohammadi. Striding forward, facing goal. Hulk. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper sends it forward. Sprayed out wide. Oscar has a hit! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good take in a good area. Grealish. Oscar, who has made his impact already, hoists it forward. And it's Barkley. He's picked him out. Has a pop! It's there! Deep, deep into injury time! And that will be the final act. Shanghai SIPG win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle. Moy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Traore. Hulk. Oscar. Moy. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Grealish. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shanghai SIPG, with the majority of possession so far. It is still early.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Oscar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Grealish gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He spotted the run and played him through. Gets into some space. Is the shot on? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the shot! And it's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have hits one! Oh, that is asking. In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he just whacks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Out to the left it goes. Shot! Looking for goal! Moy. A real chance to break. Sol. And here's Traoré. Traoré is flagged offside. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Greenish cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Has a hit! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Shanghai SIPG take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hulk. Oscar. That intervention was very necessary. Traoré gets it back. Grealish. He's gone for it. No mistake. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be...
Massive leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Moy. And it's Oscar. And he's shot at goal! Denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Grealish gets it away. Oscar. Sanson. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It has got through to him. He could going for goal. He has done it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And here's Traore, gets it back. It's a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Moy. And here's Arnautovic. And he's straight offside. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuts it out. Arnautovic. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Grealish. Sanson. And here's Traore. Sanson. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Mings. Shanghai SIPG have it back and they can go again.
Shanghai SIPG merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Traore has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Traore has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oscar. Moy. Arnautovic. Arnautovic gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And the shot! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. When most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Taylor. Good ball, it's found its target. It's a loose ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Dinks one in. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And that gets things running. Oscar. Greenish. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hulk. Now it's on Nautovic. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Traore. Good ball. Traore! And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it. In for the pieces. He's delivered all right. Traore did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played back in. Shanghai SIPG are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to switch the play.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's on Nautovic. And the ball's come out! Greenish. And it's played forward. And here's Arnautovic. He's had a goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Traore. Traore. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Grealish. Solso. Grealish. And here's Grealish. Hulk. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Target. And here's Traore. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oscar. Oh, good take. And the shot! He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Shanghai SIPG grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Grealish goes short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Grealish. It's found its way to him. Chance to break. And it's Grealish. Well positioned to make that interception. Solso. Hulk. Arnautovic. He's pinged one through here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close.
Traore! A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Target. That has sent him sprawling. Forward it goes. Now it's Arnautovic. And it's Traore. Hulk, who does have an assist to his name.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Arnautovic. And help's available out wide. Hulk. That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Traore. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Sansol. He's had that. Traore! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arnautovic. Now it's Oscar. Hulk looking to force his way. He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Hulk just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barkley. And the through ball is intercepted. Greenish really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Sansol. El Mohammadi is charging up on the overlap. And back out it comes. And here's Taylor. Has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moy. Oscar. Hulk. Oh, what a ball! Oscar. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's straight offside. Arnautovic spreads it towards the left, turns and goes back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Traore. Now it's El Mohammadi. Looking for a decent ball in. He's dealt with that well. They are right into last chance territory. A heavy challenge. Taylor is fouled. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Grealish plays it out to the wing. Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Moy.
He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Grealish. Good idea, just poorly executed. Grealish. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football.